guys, it's Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You are doing your skincare incorrectly. So we're gonna be talking about that today. 3 ways you're doing it incorrectly. So we're gonna be honest today. We're gonna be real. We're gonna be giving some critiques because I was in clinic today and boy, was I seeing a lot of skincare mistakes and realizing that you're not getting the full potential out of your skincare products. So I'm gonna do a few videos on this. You're doing your skincare incorrectly. So let's do it the right way because you're spending a lot of money on these skincare products. Even when we talk about affordable budget skincare, it's still like $20 for a cleanser. It's still $30 for a vitamin C serum or $50 for a retinol. That's a lot of money there. So we wanna make sure you're getting your max potential, max benefit from your skincare, okay? Because we wanna be consistent, but we're also fighting against time and age. So we wanna make sure that we are doing it right and efficient. So let's jump into it. Thank you guys, by the way, for supporting the channel. It's been a great summer. So let's talk about your skincare mistakes. So number 1, I want you to use your retinoid at bedtime, whether it's over-the-counter retinol or especially tretinoin. Tretinoin is a prescription retinoid that I prescribe, a dermatologist would prescribe, usually at 0.025 to 0.05%. It can go up to 0.1%. But tretinoin is the GOAT of retinoids. It's the king of retinoids. It's the most studied retinoid out of the retinols, retinils, retinaldehydes that you see over the counter. There's also tazarotene and the newer trifarotene, synthetic retinoids, and adapalene is just another synthetic retinoid. Tretinoin is retinoic acid and it's active right off the bat, right? So it's quite potent. It's also unstable with light, whether it's fluorescent light or UV light. So my patients, when they come in and they're saying that they're not getting, enough benefits from the retinoid in terms of acne, hyperpigmentation, I'm always going to ask, when are you using it? You want to use your retinoid at bedtime because even fluorescent light can also break down your tretinoin. And they've shown that in studies that it is unstable with light. And so I always say just a pea-sized amount to your entire face at bedtime, follow up with a moisturizer. So that's number 1. There are retinols that skincare brands will advertise as photostable, encapsulated photostable, but just in case, I say just whatever retinol you're using or retinoid you're using, do it at bedtime. Okay. Number 2 is you're not storing your vitamin C serum correctly. You might notice your vitamin C serums being in opaque packaging, glass jar, or even in a airtight pump or tube. Like CeraVe vitamin C serum will be in a tube that won't let any light in. Or if you see SkinCeuticals C E Ferulic or Maelove, their glass is very dark. So it's going to try and filter out the light coming in. I keep it in a cool area of my bathroom, or if you have a skincare fridge, which I've been gifted before, you can keep your vitamin C serums in there because heat and sunlight will make your ascorbic acid break apart and become not effective. So we use retinoids for fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, acne, keeping your pores clean. Vitamin C serums, we use this to brighten your skin and decrease dark spots in the epidermis. So for that to work, we want a good, stable vitamin C serum to penetrate the epidermis and even to the dermis if you want it to work on collagen. So I'd say the derivatives of vitamin C, the ethylated vitamin C serums, like say for Roche, Revive, and Glow vitamin C serum, that's a derivative that is stable. But for ascorbic acid, whether it's SkinCeuticals C E Ferulic, their Floritin CF, Maelove, Dermatology CE plus F, the LiftActiv by Vichy, these are ascorbic acid ingredients, which is great, but you gotta be careful on how you store it. Don't keep it by your windowsill where sunlight's coming and it's gonna hit the bottle and cause it to oxidize. So once it oxidizes, the potency goes down quite a bit. So keep it in a cool place. You don't need to buy a skincare fridge, but if you do have one, go ahead, use it, especially for your vitamin C serums. It's okay to keep this cool, okay? Use this in the morning, and this does not replace sunscreen, so apply your sunscreen after this. And if you were to layer it with hyaluronic acid, you would apply this first and then your hyaluronic acid serum after. I don't think it makes a big difference whether you put the hyaluronic acid before or after, but because this is such an unstable compound and such a great ingredient for long-term benefits, I would apply this first versus your hyaluronic acid. It's more of like temporary plumping of your skin. It doesn't add to long-term benefits. I would apply that after you get this great ingredient on your skin first, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, speaking of hyaluronic acid serums, whether it's Vichy Mineral 89, or if you have the Ordinary or the Inky List hyaluronic acid, or even Cosrx snail mucin, you want to apply that to damp skin. The reason behind that is that hyaluronic acid is a carbohydrate, it's a sugar that's naturally found in our skin. And after age 25, we start losing the production. We start having less production of hyaluronic acid, less stores of hyaluronic acid. And so our skin becomes more dull, a little bit more crepey, dehydrated look to it, more wrinkles. So we want want to add more hyaluronic acid to the skin, you want to apply it to damp skin, meaning after a cleanse, or if you have one of those thermal sprays by La Roche-Posay or Avène, those are nice sprays to just hydrate the skin, and then apply something hydrating, further hydrator like hyaluronic acid, like Vichy here. I think it only has 11 ingredients, so very good for those with sensitive skin or those with rosacea prone skin. This is a great option. So applying that to your skin, getting that temporary plumping, and then following up with a moisturizer over it. A lot of patients aren't following up with a moisturizer as well. So if you just have your hyaluronic acid on your skin, yes, the sugar is soaking up all of the moisture in your skin, but it's not going to retain it. You need an emollient to seal it all in. And that's where a moisturizer comes in. Whether it's CeraVe PM lotion or the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, which I'm busting out now the weather's getting colder. I splurge on this one for sure. If it's during the day you want to plump up your skin, you can use a moisturizer with SPF, and I've done videos on that, but you could do like the CeraVe AM SPF 50, that new one, or La Roche-Posay, the Toleriane Double Repair UV SPF 30 you can consider over your hyaluronic acid. Another nice trick is slugging. You can also follow up with a thicker petrolatum ointment to seal it in, and that could be with CeraVe's healing ointment, the CeraVe healing ointment, Aquaphor, Vaseline. You can use just a pea-sized amount to seal in the moisture and get that dewy glow up from just the petrolatum, causing a little bit of a shiny look. A lot of people like to apply it not just to the lips, but just a small amount to like the cheekbones. I like to throw a little bit on the forehead there just to plump up the skin and hide those fine lines and wrinkles. And there you go, you get a little glow up there. So right after your hyaluronic acid goes on, you can go ahead and put a cream on and a little bit of this to just occlude and retain that moisture so it doesn't evaporate. So there you have it. Just those 3 tips there will help really take your skincare game further, where you got hyaluronic acid to temporarily plump the skin, hide those fine lines and wrinkles. You got your retinoids you're using at night to help with those fine lines and wrinkles, increase collagen production, help with the texture, complexion of your skin, help with those pores, keeping them clean. And then also vitamin C to help with hyperpigmentation. Those 3 ingredients I really want to focus on this video. So very special ingredients I have in my skincare routine in my late 30s, okay? So please hit the like button, please subscribe to the channel, please share with your friends who are into skincare, and enjoy the start to fall, the fall season, guys, okay? And I'll see you guys for the next video. Please hit the bell notification for new videos coming out every Saturday. Take care, guys. Peace.